Bienvenido a mi cocina! Happy Taco Tuesday! I am super excited to make this next recipe with you guys. It was originally going to be pork and poblano tacos, but I found out I had some ground turkey in the freezer, so we're gonna go that way. So for me, the most important part about cooking is to have something to drink while you're doing it, and because we're keeping this healthy, I am pouring some Star Power in my wine glass to feel fancy. Love it. Liquid life. So the first step for me is always laying everything out on the counter, all my ingredients, making sure I have everything because I hate having to stop halfway through to try to dig up stuff, find out I don't have it, have to run to the store, whatever. So I have everything laid out on the counter. Step one. Okay, we have, also you need a magic wand. This is my magic wand for today. It just makes things more fun. We have cilantro, an onion, 2 Roma tomatoes, we have organic tomato paste, poblano peppers, a couple of kiwis, a little bit of sour cream, a couple of limes, some reduced sodium chicken broth concentrate, my Star Power, obviously the ground turkey, and I just saved time and pre-mixed the taco seasoning. It is chili powder, paprika, and cumin in there, a couple tablespoons. And I also got tortillas. I know everything just looks better when you plate it if it's on a tortilla. Again, I don't use tortillas, but I found these, they look kind of cool. They're low carb whole wheat, non-GMO, no bad stuff in it. So we'll try these today and see how they work. Now the most time-consuming step in this whole taco process, while it would be awesome just to throw everything raw in a tortilla, it tastes like crap. So I have to cut everything up. So I'm gonna save you some time. I'm gonna wave my magic wand and do some alakazam, and it'll be done in a jiff. Uh-huh. Who's impressed? I know what you're thinking. Oh my God, I need one of these wands. Well, guess what? You can't have it because there's only one and it's mine. But if you're really nice, maybe I'll let you borrow it. Because that's dope, huh? My next step is to make the lime crema. That is 2 tablespoons in a bowl. Obviously, you're not going to use all of that on one taco. The nice thing about the crema is that you use a ton less sour cream than you normally would, so it's still relatively healthy. We'll count that as a healthy fat. Awesome taco life hack number 1, if you've never done this before, if you roll your lime before you cut it, you get a ton more juice when you squeeze it. So I'm going to cut this in half and I'm going to squeeze it on top of the sour cream, and I'm going to mix it all together, and that makes the lime crema. Now I squeezed the lime juice in there and I added some pepper just to make it kind of fun. You see how it thins out, and the taste of it is a lot stronger than just having sour cream by itself. So it actually goes a lot longer. Step 2 for the salsa portion, I put all the tomatoes, and then I had about 2 tablespoons of the minced onion. I kept the other sliced, and I'm also going to add all of the kiwi. And then a squeeze of lime juice, and I'm going to stir that up, and that's going to be, now that that's all stirred up, I just roughly chopped a couple tablespoons of the cilantro, and I put that on top. And then I do that, and you have your filling that goes on top of the pork, and there's your crema in the background. Okay, now here comes the fun part. I've heated a pan up. I put the poblano in there and the sliced onion. And I'm gonna take half of the taco seasoning and put it in there right now. And I let that cook for a couple minutes, and we'll be done soon. This is going to cook on high for about 3 to 4 minutes, so you don't want to walk away, but this is a perfect time to tell your dog he's a very good boy and give him a treat for being patient while you cook tacos in the kitchen. Good boy, Hurley. And once the veggies are cooked, you're going to throw a pound of turkey. You can do whatever you want. You can do pork, chicken, beef, whatever. If you don't like meat, you can do chickpeas, but you're going to throw that in the pan and cook it till it's done, and you're going to add the rest of the seasoning on top. So season with a little pepper as I'm going. As this is cooking, this is a perfect time to go check on your dog, because even though he ate that baseboard when he was little, you still love him and he's still behaving while tacos are cooking. This is also a super good time to point out that you shouldn't cook with your shirt off when you have stuff on the stove. Now I'm doing it because I'm going to finish this up and go right into my workout before work, but I just got splashed with grease and it hurt. Once your meat is all browned and chopped up, we are going to add just a squeeze chicken stock concentrate, 1/4 cup of water, and 2 tablespoons of the organic tomato paste, and stir that up and let it cook for a minute. Now you're only stirring this long enough to get everything coated in that sauce. However, it is just enough time to tell your dog he's a good boy again, and just know that he eats healthy too. That's a rice puff. No fat jokes for my kid. And once it's done, turn the stove off so it doesn't burn, because I swear to God, Gordon Ramsay will come out of a dark corner in your house and scream at you for burning your food after all this time that you took making it.
Hello, come here, donkeys. Here we go. We started. Come here. What is that? It's all right. What is that? What is that? What is that? Fuck off with it.
Let it cool for a minute, and then you're going to put it in a tortilla. Cover it with your kiwi lime salsa and dribble a little bit of the lime crema on, and it's going to look beautiful. Notice there's no cheese, but it's still wet and good and delicious, and most important part, healthy. Thanks for joining me on this, the most glorious of days, Taco Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed cooking with me today. I will leave the recipe below, and hopefully you'll have a chance to make it and love it as much as I do. Bye, guys.